So now we're going to cut out the windows. So remember to keep your template. So what you're going to do is you're just going to probably a lot better if I were to just take my ruler, cut out the windows.
We obey by the rules.
I left it a little bit under. There we go. Let me see if I can do this one fairly straight. It's not bad. All right.
It helps a lot when your surface you're cutting on is not bumpy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you guys get the idea, right? Okay, as long as you guys get the idea. Up. All right. So, turn your truck sideways. Line everything up. And then start tracing out your windows. There we go. So there's your windows. And there's that body line that you'll have to keep later on. We're going to put a piece of styrene here and it will form it. But for right now, you know, you can also go by you can use a finger gauge like I do. This is mostly what I do. Just go over it, make sure everything is square. So it's parallel. Same thing with the front. I just started with the front window. This one, on the actual one, you have to go straight. So we'll just draw another line. And then alongside, finger gauge. There you go. There's your window. And then same with the back. And then your back lines up with the bottom of the top of the window and the top of the back window line up. So eye it. Looks pretty good. And same thing with this bottom one. I always resort to my drawings quite often, or my picture. I bring my computer in the shop with me, and then I'll use that as a reference. So right here, where I didn't glue it properly, we're going to put some glue here, so it doesn't fall back. Same thing with this side. Now it's probably best just to go a little bit smaller, and then you can always enlarge it after. It's a lot easier. And then front window. All right.
Now
So-
to this point, could they just go inside the body physically and glue everything everywhere?
Yes, yes. Once you're happy with everything, once everything is properly and you have it the way you want it, you can go in on the inside and just spread it like this, put it all over, and then put your accelerant or your activator, and now it's going to firm everything up. It's a pretty strong body once you have it all glued up. Now on some of my other crawlers, I flipped these. I've done quite a bit of stuff. I scratched them. I drive them like they're going to be driven. I don't take any. I don't take it easy on them. Even though they're nice and shiny, some of them. So you're going to finish gluing all this stuff up. Put your accelerant in there, and again, it becomes a pretty strong body. So now you're going to take this. This is a little Dremel tool, it's a stylus. It has a spiral bit on it, And this is how I cut out the windows. So, go like this. Yeah, this is pretty messy. That's why you always leave a little bit, you make it a little bit smaller, because you can always take your sander and sand it to the line. A good file will do the exact same thing, but I find that this is a little bit quicker. And then we'll cut out the front. Now I left these a little thicker than what they should be, but I can always sand that down later. I like leaving these a little thicker for the simple reason is that if it does turn around or does a flip, that this won't be the weakest link and it'll be fairly strong. So I like to keep mine fairly thick, but again, it's totally up to you. And then here, I'll just finish all this stuff off with a file, a good file, and that's it. And then later on, I'll cut the rest out. And then you do the same process with the back window. Alrighty, there you go. And then later on, we're going to start putting the body panels and doing a lot more finishing. Okay, so real quick, I just want to show you. This is I got this file. This is a bastard file. It's for metal, but it really does well for plastic. Alrighty. So the best way is just to hold on to it. Sometimes it's better. So if you guys don't want to do any elbow grease, don't start this. And also this will show you all the work that I have to do for the amount of cost of these bodies. I know a lot of guys say, oh my god, that's a lot of money, but the time and effort that goes into these things is a lot. So basically just do your corners. Do your corners. Again, the best way is to just make sure you wear your earplugs. And there you go. And then it's also good too for doing the tops. You know, you can start filing some of the back. There we go. Yeah. There. And then do that all around, all around each window. Make sure it's everything. Make sure you get everything nice and square. Again, when you do the next one, you reverse your template. So instead of this way, and you draw it all out again. And there you go. There you got your windows. It's already starting to look like a Ford Bronco.